What's happening, Wargamers? Welcome to another Star Wars Shatterpoint Battle Report from Aegis Brand Studios. As usual, I'm joined by Alex.
Hello.
And we have we're both going kind of experimental with this one.
Yeah.
You think my list has a little bit more synergy? I think your list kind of functions a little bit better together based on your themes.
Yeah, I've got more thematic synergy. You've got a lot of tag synergy.
I got a little bit more tag synergy. Yeah, so we're going to see how everything plays out. And of course, we're still killing time until the new boxes in August hit. Very much looking forward to those. Soon. Hopefully soon. But anyway, yeah, guys, if you like what you see, get that algorithm going, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, let it know when new videos come out every weekend. Or alternatively, you go to patreon.com/AegisBrandStudios and support the channel that way. Or go to iwargame.net, use code AegisBrand, and get one of these wonderful pre-marked maps for 10% off when they are in stock. They go fast, though. Anyway, let's take a look at the teams. All right, so I instantly see Mando, and I'm just like, okay, you just wanted to have me have a bad day tonight.
Oh, of course, of course. This is another iteration on the kind of like really defensive heavy list, but it's kind of taken it in a different direction in that none of the characters are the same. We got Mando, famous, difficult to kill man. We've got Ahsoka, who really likes to heal people and also hit you if you murder me. Obi-Wan Kenobi out of hiding with the new mind trick, which is just flat out, you're disarmed now. I really dig it. Tekko allows people around them to take off conditions when they start their activation. Fifth Brother Protection. Ezra also here. But it's win. The goal is, win ties, get on points, and try and be as hard as possible to shift off them.
Yeah, makes sense to me. Across the way, we can see that the Rebels are still struggling for 3-point secondaries here, as you have, well-known Rebel Guarm, who is simply in here. He's got very little synergy going on here. I think I got like one Scoundrel in here who can do something with Spotchka Ruin, and then there's like everything else is just like weak way.
Wow, this is C-3PO and R2-D2 erasure, and I won't have it.
The problem is, I think Guarm still brings more to the table on this list than C-3PO and R2. Not that their improvements aren't good, it's just, yeah.
If you're using the other Leia, things change.
Yes, exactly. If this was Freedom Fighter Leia, it's a very different story. But yeah, so we got Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker with Guarm and the Commandos. We got Princess Leia charming to the last with Chewie and the Rebel Pathfinders for my list. All right, everything's down, ready to go. Mando squaring off against Luke, Ahsoka squaring off against Leia. And then, the Commandos just going way up there with Guarm for some reason protecting Luke over here. And, Chewie sitting on this point. We have shifting priorities as our mission. I won priority. And we have locate the asset.
All right.
So we got the nice little zigzag right there. It's going to be Rebels going first. All right, so what do we got here? We got the Pathfinders. I'm actually going to put them into reserve.
Okay.
And hold them back. Beautiful. That's who I wanted. All right. All right, so Leia's tactic is going to trigger, and what we're going to do is we're going to dash the Pathfinders, but they have this wonderful ability where
That's not a dash tool.
Where if they have a hunker, they actually just advance.
What the heck?
I know. I loves it. And we'll just get this one right over here. Beautiful. And then Leia is going to advance over to here. She's going to focus to dash, hit this ingress point, just get right up on the point here. And then we're going to spend one force, and we're going to do, it's a wonder you're still alive. We are going to target the Pathfinders, and we're going to have a Pathfinder, quote unquote, dash.
Legally dash.
Just going to get him right to there, just to make it so he can't really be moved or anything like that.
For sure.
And that's everything I got. I've used both my actions.
That's
I've
all.
used yeah. But I will take the 2 points. Basically, I'm taking 3 points this round.
You are.
Which I
it's
really
mean.
Like. That's what we're gonna do. And Leia's all done. In response, we got Ezra Bridger.
I don't hate it.
No, he can go up and do something over here.
Yeah.
He might be able to get engaged between his jump and
it wouldn't shock me.
I don't know if you want to get engaged, or you can go take this point over here.
Yeah, we got options.
Yep. All right, so Ezra's going to be bold.
Yeah, bold and brash.
Yeah. And going to go for that, spending a force for a jumpy jump.
For a jumpy jump, we are going to get rid of those hunkers that you so easily acquired.
There we go. I just wanted to get these guys up on the point, so
I want to get these guys off of the point.
All right, and gonna get punched in the face, I take it?
Punch in the face.
Okay. All right, 5 dice coming in, or well, 7 dice coming in. Yeah, good roll, good roll.
Good roll. 2 expertise is, in melee, is going to be crit and damage.
Okay, well, that 1 crit and damage will go through.
Dang, okay.
Yeah, no, that's a phenomenal defensive roll on my part, yeah.
Yeah, well, I guess I'll do a total of 3 damage to you then.
Oh, he does 2 off the hop, eh? Oh, yeah, that's right, that's right. I'm so used to doing the push side of things.
With 1 shove, I'm not getting you anywhere. I would have needed a second one to get a better angle.
All right, yeah, no, that's cool. Yeah, these definitely go away here. You are going to take the center point because you do win ties.
Which means I will score, 2. I'll score 2, and I'm very okay with the scoreboard looking like that.
No. We're going to adjust that.
What the heck?
Look, I'm used to losing games, but not like that, okay? All right. We're not going to gamble. We're just going to go with the Pathfinders here. We're going to start with this one back here, taking a 6 die shot into Mr. Ezra.
Okie dokie.
Because I'm just... If I can't push him off at the very least, I can get a second body on the point.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good roll, actually.
Phenomenal defense roll. Oh, this is a really good defense roll. I am going to block 5 and get a dash.
Okay, well, I'll get 2 through, so take 3 damage.
Okay.
Yep. And go ahead, dash somewhere. I do not mind.
I think we just...
Up the ingress point.
Up the ingress point, of course.
Up at the ingress point.
We just dash right on top of the point. Make it really hard to shift me.
All right. Well, at this point now I'm going for blood.
For blood?
For blood. So, yeah, we got 6 dice going into melee here.
All right.
That's an okay roll.
2 with a dash.
2 with a dash. 2 go through then, so...
3 more damage?
3 more damage.
All right.
Yep.
That really hurts.
Yeah, you've already taken 6 out of your 8 there.
Yep.
And I'm just wondering...
I have another dash, but I'm not going to... I mean, you are just going to take this point from me, but I don't think I can dash over to the other one.
No, I don't think a dash would get you there.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to use my other movement to just get this one right up to there. Like that. And I'm happy right there. I'll take the point back and score 3.
Yeah.
Boom. There we go. All right. Who do we got next? Mr.
Obi-Wan.
Ben. So does Ezra want to reposition and take this point?
It's a real consideration.
I mean, the only other option is you run up Obi-Wan, right?
Which is also a real consideration.
So, yeah, we'll give you a moment. All right, so Ezra is just going to reposition out of...
He's going to recover and reposition.
Okay.
Get one of those damages off of him and run away to another side point.
Brave Sir Ezra ran away.
Yep, that is canon. It's kind of his shtick.
All right, and then Obi-Wan himself.
Yeah, he's going to take a move action.
Now, the upside here is that he won't be on the point.
Not yet, but maybe soon.
Is that as far up as you can go?
Hang on, the tool is a little non-straight.
Just want to make sure here. Yeah, you're in. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, we were pretty sure you were in, but you know,
always good to double check things.
We weren't 100% sure.
And then yeah, we got a 6 die attack going into these guys.
All right, I got 5. All right, I guess if you just roll crits, I'll block the 1 non-crit.
I'll get 4 through?
Yeah, okay, so the Pathfinders are going to be taking a nap.
Sure are.
There's not much I can say about that.
Yeah, I guess I go with the route with 2 shoves.
Sure.
Because that'll definitely get me on the point.
I mean, 1 shove would get you on the point, but yeah. That's 4 crits going just right back?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, 4
crits is a heck of a roll.
Yeah.
And then we'll follow up on both.
Not much you can really do about that one. Here, let's just remove this for ease of.
For ease of following up.
Yeah, first one goes in. Yeah, you're definitely on the point now.
And then we'll do this angle for the second one.
Okay. Well, I have a clapback.
You do.
So Leia gets to do a dash and a shooty shoot. And I think we will do that. So we're going to dash down to here. And 5 die shooty shoot into Mr. Ben.
Sure. We got 5 die for your 5 die.
Okay.
I'll block 3.
You'll block 3. My 2 expertise here is going to be a crit and a strike.
So your 2 crits go through?
My 2 crits go through. Sadly, I did not get the shove, which is what I wanted. That shove would have put me on the point.
Absolutely.
So what we're going to do is we're going to do 3 damage and a disarm into Obi-Wan.
Yeah, that's not great.
So that is what we shall do. And you will score 3 points.
I shall.
There we go. All right, let's see who we got. Mr. Chewie. All right, so Chewie's going to use his tactics dash. He's going to get his butt up this ingress point here. It will be ending within 3 of Leia, who is going to get a sweet old hunker there.
Rude.
The recover doesn't really matter because reasons. And yeah, now we're just kind of eyeballing Mr. Obi-Wan there. And then Chewie is just going to... we're just going to backstop ourselves a little bit there.
Yep.
And we're going to throw 7 dice.
And you know what? I'm going to mind trick you.
Yeah, I saw that one coming. So here we go. 7 dice. Oh, not a bad roll for me.
I'll block 4.
So 2 crits go through.
All right.
So that's going to be a shove and 3 damage.
Dang, okay.
I think. Yeah, we'll do a shove and 3 damage.
Yeah.
Because I now have an opportunity to just take out Obi-Wan.
Oh.
Yeah. We're going to spend a force, and we're going to do It's Not Wise to Upset a Wookiee, and we're going to roll 5 attack dice, looking for crits and strikes.
Okay.
And if I get 2 of these, Mr. Obi-Wan goes down. So here we go. Hey, Obi-Wan, you know those arms you like so much?
There's just gone. Oh,
They're just gone.
Is this where Obi-Wan learned how to do that thing in the bar?
Apparently. Jeez.
Goodness gracious. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Obi-Wan's dead.
Yeah, Chewie just... Oh, do you mind if I just quickly follow up on my shove?
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah.
Oh, actually, no. I like where I am. I don't know why I want to follow up.
Well, then don't.
Yeah. Yeah. So Obi-Wan is just kind of dead. I get a momentum for that. Mando and Ahsoka have some triggers.
No. Mando has some triggers. Ahsoka only cares if you're wounded by an enemy attack.
So Mando is enemy effect?
When an enemy character wounds an allied unit after the effectors are closed.
I've gotten around Ahsoka
does specifically want.
I'm actually really glad about that. I thought I was going to have Ahsoka right in my face.
But you will have Mando.
I mean, I knew Mando was coming up in my face.
So he's going to recover twice, neat, then reposition up. Then he's going to give
Ezra's going to get a... And does Ezra get a recover as part of all that?
He gets to remove a condition, but neat.
No conditions on Ezra.
Yeah.
I will take that center point back and score 3.
Yeah.
There we go.
Rude.
All right. Who do we got over here? We got Mando.
Yeah, I think I'm okay with this.
He's got options. Reserving him?
Yeah, and instead we have Ahsoka.
All right. Come on, Snips.
Snips can do it.
Let's see what you got. All right. So Ahsoka running on up.
Using her regular advance.
Yep.
Followed by her Force advance.
Pay 1 to Force advance. Okay.
And then we're going to flip over to Form 5 Xi'an reverse grip and do a 6-die attack into Leia.
All right then. All right, so Leia has 5 on this one. Okay.
Not ideal.
And then Chewie will give me...
You're fine.
Yeah, but I might have things I can do. I can recover.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
There's no one to recover around here.
Yeah. Yeah, you block everything. That sucked.
I mean, that's been my experience with Ahsoka so far, which is unfortunate.
But I will, at the very least, take this point from you.
Yeah, you definitely do take the point. That is for sure there. And you'll score 3.
Yeah.
There you go. Next up, we got the Shatterpoint card. We're going to Shatterpoint Leia, and we're just going to have Luke get a little dash and a hunker.
Rude.
Yeah, just getting him up there a little bit like that. And then Leia's going to focus, hit this ingress point. We're going to go right back up here where we just were. And yeah, I guess we'll do a crock shot shooty shoot into Miss Ahsoka here.
All right.
All right, 9 days coming in.
Okay. Interesting.
Yes, I agree. Very interesting.
Very interesting. I have 4 expertise because of her
so
many qualities you could dislike.
You got to jump there, that's actually important. That can stop me from taking the point here.
So what are your expertise converting into?
2 crits and a strain.
So you're at a total of 4 crits?
I'll have 4 crits and 3 strikes.
Okay.
So the strikes, I think, are going away.
Because my 4 expertise is block.
You're going to turn a crit to a strike.
Strike.
Yeah, so 3 strikes are going away.
And then I get a jump and a recover.
Yeah, and I'm still getting 4 through, basically, is how everything boils down here.
And do you have any fails?
Gotta check the tape. So with the coordinated fire from the rebels who neglected to get that on camera properly there, I'm going to, we'll do let's see, 3 damage and a disarm, 2 more damage and a shove, which it's not really going to do a whole lot here. We're just gonna like shove you into the thing there. And then 2 more damage, I guess. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 8. So 8 damage going into, plus a strain from my expertise tree.
Yes. And then, as we've just discussed, on my defensive expertise, I can resolve the effects in any order.
Yep, so you can recover that strain.
Which I will, and then do the jump.
Yeah, which keeps me from taking the point back. Which is, I mean, she's hurting, but...
She's very hurting, yeah.
But it is definitely something something you are able to do there. Now, I just want to make sure... you'd have to go more over this way.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you had a very generous jump there.
Sure.
But you're still on the point, which is important there. And that's going to give us both momentum.
Ooh.
Then we are going to spend 1 more force, and we're going to have Luke hit this ingress point, just because it gets me a little bit of extra distance there.
Sure.
And that's off of It's a Wonder You're Still Alive. And that'll be the end of it. So then we move all that sort of fun jazz. And back to you, Alex. Next up, we get 5th Brother.
Very okay with this.
Yeah. All right, so 5th Brother, moving on up.
Hit the ingress point.
You love hitting your ingress points.
Yeah, even if I don't need to.
Is that actually close enough?
Is that too far?
I don't know. I can't see past your hand. I think you're just a little bit too far. Yeah. Okay, that's good enough.
Well, it's fine, because we're going to pay a force and jump down anyways.
All right. Whew, you're down to... Are you down to 2 or 1 force?
1 force now.
Okay. You're keeping better track than I am.
Yeah.
And I think what you're trying to do is get within 2 of the... not quite.
Oh, not quite?
Well, because I think I see what... Oh, do you have the force for force repulse?
Not currently, but if I got enough successes.
All right, then. Well, if that's the case, if you're fishing for a free one anyway, then I think that's where we're at.
Yep. So we got 7 dice for Chewie.
Okay, I got 5 and a free expertise.
That's pretty good. That is not that good, actually. That's crit strike damage.
Okay, well, I will block 4 with a recover.
Okay, so I get a crit and a damage through. We're going to do a total of 2 damage and expose you.
I'll recover the expose.
All right.
Yeah. Chewie was not raised by a silly Wookiee woman there. He knows what he's doing. He's taking that, and you are going to take the point back, though.
I will.
Because you do win ties.
Which lets me score 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4. Yeah, okay. Next up, we got good old Guarm. All right, Guarm, moving on up here. Probably proving to be my weakest link in this game. Okay, we're just going to take some shots into Ahsoka, try to get 1 point of damage through.
All right. I see a fail for the purposes of thingy, but I think I'm dead, because 3 expertise is crit, or is block, crit to strike, and a jump.
Yeah, so my 1 crit's still going to go through, which is exactly what I needed here. And for giggles, it's going to be 1 damage and a pin.
Rude.
Yeah. So
I will jump, though.
Sure. So that'll get rid of the pin, I guess. Yeah. And I'm going to get some momentum for that.
And I'm going to get Mando.
Yep.
Now, does Guarm have...
Are you spend? Oh, you don't have... You do you want to spend your last force to deflect?
No, actually. I'm good, thanks.
All right. Where's Mando going?
That's a good question. Does Guarm have 1 more ability to move right now?
Nope. Guarm is done.
You know what? Just to be safe, then, we are going to put him on the center point.
I mean, here's the thing. I think you cap out the scenario or the struggle.
Probably.
Because you're going to be scoring 3 on the next round here.
Yeah.
Because I'm only scoring... actually, the struggle's over.
Are you scoring 2?
Oh, yeah, I'm scoring 2. Okay.
Struggle's not
You
over.
have to do a little bit of work then, I guess.
I do. So yeah, we'll just move him onto the center point.
All right.
You know what, actually? We'll just climb him up to here.
You do like your ingress points.
I do like my ingress points. And we did establish that this is legal. And if not, we'll make it legal.
All right. And that is
Also, he gives another hunker to Ezra.
Sure. And that is it for me. All right, so how are you going to win the struggle? I was hoping for the Shatterpoint card.
Yeah, no. I'm going to save that Shatterpoint for the next struggle, where I have no force, because Tekko has to do their thing.
Yeah, but yeah, you can easily, because I think what you do is you spend the force. Yeah, you're doing the dash. Okay, good.
Yeah, doing the dash, spending the force.
Yeah.
Climb of the ingress point.
Yep, because now you just put 2 bodies onto, do you shoot first, or?
We're going to see if we're in range to shoot first.
It's range 4, right? You sure looks like it.
Okay, then, yeah, we're probably shooting first.
All right, well, I got 5 dice for this. You should have 7, I think?
Yeah, 7. Yep. Good old 7.
Okay. Who's going first?
We'll start with Tech in the back. That's a good roll from Tech in the back. 2 expertise is a crit.
All right, well, your 3 crits go through then.
Beauty. Yeah, the shoves really aren't getting you anywhere.
I mean, the point's going to be yours in a moment anyway.
Yeah,
but...
so we'll do a total of 3 damage.
Sure.
We'll strain you.
Okay.
We'll do a recover that does nothing. We'll reposition. Oh, no, I don't reposition. Well, okay, I will reposition, but I will reposition to just be outside of 2 of you.
I mean, remember, you still have a move action after all this as well, right?
I do, but if I get within 2 of you, I lose the hunger.
No, I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, you have the freedom to...
Yeah, I don't want to do the other route, because this is still fine. Yeah. And yeah, now we have a second 7 die going into you.
Yes,
Okay. 3 expertise is crit strike.
Well, your 3 crits go through again, so yeah. You got her. She's down. Wait, no, how much damage is that?
So 3...
You're reapplying the strain. So
I can reapply the strain to do 4. Yeah.
You got her on 4.
And I'll also pin her.
Oh, you can do a pin on that one?
If I go to the top route, yeah.
Do you still get the...
It'll be 1, 2, 3 on the tree and reapply the strain.
All
so
right,
4 damage.
I'll recover the pin then.
Yeah.
From everything said and done then.
And I'll shove you. You go nowhere. I follow up into the dude in front of me.
Yep. Getting 3 crits on each of them. That was...
kind of crazy.
That hurt.
That definitely hurts.
You have an amazing knack for beating the odds with some of these dice rolls. And let's be honest though, I rolled a great defense roll there.
So I now gain a momentum.
Yep.
Which means I win even if I don't take that point from you.
Pretty much, yeah.
So for their second action, I think they're gonna not take that point from you and spread out onto different points for the next struggle.
Sure.
Because I think that gets him onto this point.
No, that Ahsoka jump was so instrumental in this struggle for you.
Absolutely.
Like, just insanely instrumental for you.
Yeah. And then he's gonna go to here.
All right. And that's gonna be the struggle.
Yeah.
Well done. All right, what we got here? We've been double crossed, and quite frankly, I don't think that's the one for me.
Yeah, because that gives a point to currently nobody.
Well, yeah, it gives Tekko a point.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I thought you were pointing
and it gives
at
the commandos a point. And then we have to fight over that point.
Yes, sorry. I thought you were pointing at the formerly Ahsoka's point.
Down here, unfortunately, you still have that back point. I have this back point, but I also have like Luke and the commandos to go.
Yeah, this one gives me 1, you 1, and then 1 over no 1. This one gives me 1, me another 1, and then you 1.
And it's going to be very difficult for me to get over to Tekko.
That's for sure.
Yeah, so we're gonna go with this route over here.
Okay.
Priority point is going to be the back point with Tekko. So who do we got? We got Luke. All right, so we got Luke. He's going to do a little jumpy jump.
Doodling jump.
And just for purposes of visualization here,
he is going
and then he's going to hit this ingress point.
Okay.
On another dash.
Oh.
Then we're going to spend a force. And you can either profit by this or be destroyed.
Interesting.
Targeting Tekko. So you may dash, and then I dash and make a 5-die attack.
Yeah. And you've only done 1 action because you got the tactics jump that got you to that ingress point?
Correct. So I still have another attack that can come in here.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any world where I can still be on this point and you can't punch me with that 5-die attack?
Correct.
This is really interesting.
We'll give you a moment.
Yeah.
All right, so you're being bold.
I'm being bold and brash.
All right, if I can just borrow this here. We're just going to come on down here, and we're going to do a little swingy swing. All right, 5 dice into Tekko here.
Yeah, who's only got 4 in melee. I'm blocking 2.
You're blocking 2. All right, only 1 goes through, so 2 damage.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to switch over to my other side here, to form 3 Sarasu, and we're going to throw 7 dice into Tekko now. I'm actually really glad that worked out that way, to be completely honest.
I don't think you want him dead. I'll block 3 this time.
Let's see. So I think I'm getting 2 crits through.
Okay.
So that's actually excellent. That's going to be 3 damage and 2 shoves.
Okay, so alive on 2.
Yep.
And shoved off the point.
I did not want Mando.
What? You saw through my clever Mando ruse?
I think Luke is fairly happy with where he is at the moment. So we'll take that and we'll score 3.
Yeah, because you did keep the back point.
Yeah, because I did keep the back point there. So good old Luke. All right, where are we going? So that is going to be Ezra's point.
Which is mine.
So you're happy there.
Yeah.
So I think you pull the Shatterpoint card and go with whoever you want.
Yeah, it's a good thought.
Or alternatively, you go with Mando and you keep the Shatterpoint to react to next one.
It's a good thought as well, yeah.
So Mando coming out.
Yep, he's going to take a move action down.
Yeah. Then you hit the Ingress point. This is where things get a little dicey here.
Yeah. I am going to ask you to finagle this for me.
Yeah. So, well, you know, I'm not going to try and screw you here. So let's take a look. All right. So you're good by like a centimeter.
Just on the point, which is great. And then we're going to flip over to bring you in warm and try and bring you in warm.
Yes, sir.
That's honestly not bad at all.
Your crit has it for you. Like no matter what happens, your crit has it. I will. Oh, actually, I got a reposition.
Oh, dang.
I'll block 2 with a reposition.
Yeah, I don't get you off the point then. Because I'm going to get 3 damage through and shove you once, but then you're going to reposition back
to
on.
wherever I want. Yeah. That's one of the rare times where getting that much expertise on the commandos is actually really good for me. Yeah. So, hey, you pulled that stunt with Ahsoka. I pulled that stunt with a commando.
It's fair. Fair and balanced.
Yeah, so we'll just move him over there. Do you want to follow up with Mando at all?
I do, yeah.
Like, you are on the point, but
I want to be more on the point.
You want to be more on the point. Well, what we're going to do is we're just going to reposition so we're on the point, but out of...
Understandable.
Yeah, we're just going to reposition down here.
This is the part where I'd love to clan of 2 and push you off the point anyways, but...
yeah, I was working off the assumption that you had Force still, so I'm actually very pleased you don't.
I'm actually quite poor right now.
Yeah, because the other nice thing for me is like I got the commandos left, and I'm strangely not spending a lot of my Force.
Yeah,
which is really kind of weird here. Yeah, and you'll score 2.
I will, and momentum. For not scoring enough.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I was going to say, you didn't take anyone down. No. But no, you are absolutely correct there. All right. All right. We are going. Oh, that's the point I just kept.
Yeah.
Beautiful. And we got the commandos. All right. We spend a Force for commando doctrines. We're going to get this guy up here. They're going to focus all that sort of fun jazz. And we're going to declare a combat action. This guy's going to shoot into Ezra. Okay. And just as a note, we did do the Luke move to engage with Ezra before he hit this ingress point.
Jumped down to engage with Ezra, then climbed up the ingress point.
Just figure we quickly hit that before people wonder why there's less dice being rolled here.
Yes.
But anyway, okay, so we got 8 dice going into Mr. Ezra.
What,
oh wait, why am I about to take away a success there?
You can do that. That's fine.
I mean, I could.
Well, I'm about to tell you to take away 3 of them.
4 go through then.
Yeah, and Ezra's dead.
Ezra, big dead. He'll be pinned. We'll do enough damage. We'll throw a disarm on there, and hey, I got a reposition.
Cool.
Yeah. So, you know, we're just gonna reposition right over here, so we're not engaged with you. Because I want to keep that hunker that I got from the defensive or the commando doctrine, which I really kind of like there.
And now I have.
By the way, I will do my 1 push just to kind of.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, I can't get you all the way through there, but get you off the point.
Yep.
So.
And then I have 2 follow-up triggers.
Yes, you do. Yeah. Yes, you do. So
we're gonna start with Ahsoka. She's gonna recover 3 times, getting rid of the disarm, and she's dead, so she doesn't care about the damage.
Yep. And now she can jump.
Or
advance.
And the advance is fine.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because I'm down.
Dead.
I'm down as well. Yeah, that is very true.
So we're just gonna go right over to here.
So yeah, because it is now omnidirectional as well. It used to be towards, but now it's omnidirectional.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is a bit of an improvement there.
It's just getting her a little closer. And then as for good old Mando, I think he's just gonna walk right onto the center of that. Actually, we'll walk to base with the other commando.
With this commando?
No, with the one who's about to punch him.
Sure.
Get rid of that hunker and make you use your slightly worse melee.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I was not expecting much of anything here, to be completely honest. Yeah, okay, so 7 dice into Mando.
Yeah.
Here we go, 7 dice into Mando. Oh, did I have any recovers on that tree? Not the route I went, okay. That's a pretty decent roll for the commandos, actually.
And an actually quite poor roll for Mando.
So I got 1 strike and a damage for my expertise. So 1 crit and a damage goes through.
Okay.
So take 2 and a pin.
Okay.
Which is actually kind of good for me.
Yeah.
And then my next action, because I got one, I'm going to recover and go down to 1 damage on the commandos.
How rude.
And I will take the board with 4 expertise and 1, 2, 3, 4.
Brutal. I hate it.
That was an excellent commando turn.
Yeah.
And man, I am not spending my force. I need to spend more force here. There we go. Priority points. It's going to be the commandos.
Interesting.
So,
I've got the Shatterpoint.
Yeah.
We know this.
Yeah, let's give a moment to figure this one out.
Yeah.
So gonna pull Ezra up.
Yeah, Shatterpoint goes into Ezra. He's gonna wake up, get rid of that disarm, and start with a cool shooty shoot, I think. We might even focus first.
Well, I mean, if you focus, you won't be able to get onto the point unless you get some good stuff on your tree.
I'm with you, but 1 success is a shove, which would get me onto the point. So I think we will focus, yeah. Which makes it 7 dice.
All right, here we go.
That's not bad at all.
I'll block 2.
2 expertise is a crit and a strike. And then you're blocking 2.
So 5 goes... You
That's
just
my
did it, man.
tree.
You just took the commandos down.
Yeah, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage.
Yep, you took the commandos.
Perfect kills you. It pins you. It strains you, and I jump onto your point.
I mean, at this point, I don't care about that. But no, the full tree was the wild, that's what you needed type deal, because that's actually a 2-point swing as a result. I'm going to get it so you don't break a saber.
Oh, thank you. Oh, wait, no, I'm pinned.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right.
Does that mean I
your
get
shove? You still had your shove.
Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I can't shove you and kill you.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's one or the other.
Oh, so do you kill me or do you take the point?
I think I kill you.
You think you kill me? All right. So you'll take me down. Mando will take this
I
point
will
over
jump,
here.
which gets rid of my pin.
Yeah. And what conditions are you putting on me? Pin and strain?
Pin and strain.
I'll take that pin you just took away.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
And then I will gain 1 momentum for murder. 1 momentum.
Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, well, yeah, okay. You get momentum for murder.
And momentum for Ezra murdering a support.
And now Leia gets to do her thing. I don't think there's a world in which she gets within 5 of Ezra. No, there's definitely not a world in which she gets within 5 of Ezra.
But she might as well do the dash and get rid of the strain.
Yeah, oh yeah, she'll definitely do the dash and get rid of the strain. So what we're going to do is we're going to dash right to there, because I can't remember what everything looks like on the next stuff here. And we'll choose somebody to get a, we'll go within 3 of Guarm. Actually.
Guarm?
That way Guarm can maybe get the hunker.
How optimistic do you think that I'm shooting Guarm?
It is what it is. Yeah, so you do take this point back.
I shall.
Boom, and you'll score 1. And you'll get another momentum.
Yeah.
All right. Priority. It's going to be Commando. Well, I guess now it's Mando's point. And who do we got? Got the Shatterpoint card. All right, we're going to Shatterpoint Luke. And he's going to start with a little jumpy jump. And then he's going to advance over to here. Then we're going to spend a force. And we're going to do, you can either profit by this or be destroyed.
Yep.
There are no enemy characters within range here.
On that objective, yeah.
We're also going to switch over to Gemso, by the way.
Yeah.
And then we're just going to move back onto the point. Actually, we're going to backstop ourselves right there.
Sure.
And then we're going to throw 5 dice into Mr. Ezra here.
Yeah, because it doesn't care that he wasn't on the point.
Does not care. That's going to be 2 strikes, 2 crits.
I'll block the strikes.
All right, so 2 crits go through. Take 5.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
All right.
And then here comes the big one. 8 die with a... I'm going to drop the force for coordinated fire damage.
Sure.
Oh, wait, you only have 3 left?
Yeah.
Yeah, this means 1 success takes you.
Wow, rude.
And I'm kind of glad I did that, because I rolled well, but...
Block 3 and dash.
You block 3 and dash, so I'm going to get 1 crit, 1 strike through on you.
Sure.
Is basically what's going to happen. So that's going to be another 6 damage onto Ezra.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, which, having just woke him up, that kind of hurts.
Yeah.
That gives me a momentum. That gives you some triggers.
Yeah, I get 2 whole triggers.
Yep. So
we're going to do Mando's. He's going to recover his pin
and damage,
2 damage.
No,
or 1 damage,
yeah.
sorry.
was going to say, it's not that good.
And then, where do I want him to reposition to?
I mean, you're locking down my commando at the moment.
Yeah, but this turn is about to be over.
There's a point right over here.
Yeah, I might be going over to that one.
Want me to just put him over?
Yeah.
All right. And it's a oh, wait, here, I'm down. It doesn't matter.
Also, it is also a reposition.
Yeah.
Then we also have Ahsoka, because that was an attack.
Who will recover twice? Or is it 3
Recover
times?
3 times.
Yay!
Neat.
And then advance somewhere?
Yeah.
I mean, we know the cross, like the down the middle and down the middle are quite often active.
We're going to go put anybody on this back point.
Yeah. Which actually means the struggle's not over.
Oh, she's down.
Oh, she's still down. She's still down. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I just realized I scored 2 for that anyway. So
Also, yes, the struggle's very over.
Also, yes. So there we go. That is struggle number 2. Final struggle. And we got Commandeer New. Ooh, this is. Whoa, okay. I was expecting one of the center or across the bottom here.
Yeah, this is interesting, but I think it's actually really straightforward for me.
Mando takes that. Tekko, when he wakes up, takes that.
Mando ties this one with Guarm.
Oh, that's right. Guarm is still standing.
I take the center one because I win ties.
Yep, because you are still awake there.
And I take the back one with that. So
when Tekko wakes up. Oh, Tekko's not dead.
Tekko's not dead. You never killed him.
I never killed him. That's right.
So that's the one we're going with.
That makes sense to me. Priority points.
It's going to be the center, which is currently 5th brother.
Yep, that's good for you. And that's Tekko, which, I mean, you can move him up and take some pot shots.
It's not nothing, but I don't
think it's a great one.
think it's them. We're going to reserve them.
Yeah. I'm actually, I think that's the right.
And we get Mando.
Which, Mando's
the best activation.
Yeah, because Clan of 2 take the board.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Yep.
Yes, sir. So where's Mando dashing to?
Mando's going to dash just a little bit closer to Guarm. Right up to about there.
Like that?
Which gets rid of your hunker.
Sure does.
Then we're going to diceless displacement. Go
Clan of 2 his butt. All right.
Woo!
There we go.
Yeah. And then...
Gonna switch over and take a shooty shoot?
Yeah, we're gonna take a shooty shoot. I don't want to kill anybody right now.
Then Chewie's probably your best target.
Then that was the plan, yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to accidentally kill Chewie, is basically what it boils down to. Now, Chewie will have cover from this.
Yes.
So 5 dice with cover.
Not a fail amongst them.
Oh, I suppose I should roll 1 more die for cover.
You probably should.
I probably should.
My 2 expertise is 2 crits.
All right. I will block 3 and recover.
Okay, so 4 will go through.
Good roll, yeah.
We are going to get to the point where I could get a free Clan of 2. And yeah, we're going to do a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage to you.
Sure.
We're going to strain you, which I'm assuming is the thing you'll recover. And we're going to shove you once.
Yeah, we'll get rid of the strain.
Yeah. And we'll just shove you, I don't know.
Into 5th brother?
Yeah, bonk.
Boom. Love it. Okay. And you take the board.
I do.
So that's 4 points for you. All right, let's see if I can dig out of this hole. That is going to be Tekko's point, which, not good for me. And we got the Pathfinders. All right, Pathfinders going to activate. We got a defensive maneuver just to get right over to there. And then this guy will get up to here, which will give me my my hunkers.
Yes, because you're out of engagement.
Yeah, not that it terribly matters. And then that's the problem right there.
Just out
I
currently.
need to do the advances. So I think what we're gonna do is. Oh, actually, am I within 5 of?
You are.
Ooh, now here's where things get spicy. Then, do I rely on 1 shot going through there, or do I try and take? Because I got to do 2 damage to Tekko.
2 damage to Tekko. At range, they have 5 dice. They have no hunkers.
Yeah, you know what? I can't be. Oh, I don't like this at all. Do I move then shoot, or do I shoot then move? All right, we got to do the movement first, I think.
Okay.
And I was really hoping that wouldn't be the case, but so she is going to, for purposes of visualization, she is under the bridge.
Okay.
All right. Then just for purposes of visualization. And over here, we need to make sure we take this point. And I don't think there's a world in which I can take and be outside of 2 of 5th brother.
No, because 5th brother's like dead center on it.
Dead center on the point, yeah. So we're just going to get right down there. We're going to make sure we take this point.
Lose the hunker.
Yeah, the hunker doesn't matter to me.
Yeah,
like the hunker is so inconsequential.
Fair enough. Just make a note.
Yeah, and 6 dice into Techo, I guess.
Sure. Techo at range has 5.
Yep, here we go.
Techo's blocking 2.
So I'll just get rid of that, and 4 will go through.
Which means he's definitely dead.
Definitely dead. Actually, yeah, that's not... I didn't quite get what I wanted there. That's
On 4?
I wanted my reposition.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
That would have been great. So basically, there's going to be a shove that's going through here.
Yeah.
And then you're going to be pinned.
And you were down below, right?
I was down below, so yeah, it would be
You'd be
to
right there, yeah.
right. Actually, that's good. I don't think you can push me away from there.
Probably not, no.
Okay, so that might actually be okay. 4 damage, a shove, and a pin.
Are you shoving him anywhere with that?
I'm...
Because you would have had, I think you may have had an angle going that way. Because you were back over here.
That one is tight. Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah?
All right, Techo.
Be gone.
Get wrecked. I love it. Okay. Ahsoka triggers.
So now we have Ahsoka trigger. We also have Mando trigger. He's just going to do that one quick because it just recovers. He's not going anywhere.
Okay.
And then Ahsoka trigger, she's going to recover 3 times Nito. And then she's going to...
Go and do a 5 die. Oh, wait, no, actually, I think it's a full 6 die attack that she gets against me because it's just an attack.
Oh, you're
not a 5
right.
die.
Yes, yeah. I forgot they changed it.
Yep.
So now we have a 6 die attack going into you.
6 die into my Pathfinders here. Hopefully they can survive this.
1 fail.
Well, I'll block the fails for sure. And I got a reposition. So I blocked 3 in a reposition.
Interesting. Yeah.
So
my 3 crits go through.
Yep.
Which is...
Can't pin me, which is actually a big deal.
Yeah. And the reposition is going to let you get up onto the right elevation as well.
Yeah, the repositions on the Commandos and the Pathfinders have been big this game.
What I'm going to do then is I am going to do 4 damage to you going down the bottom tree. I'm going to shove you twice. Right. Neat. But I'm also going to jump.
Okay.
I'm going to use that jump to try and body block this ingress point. Because I can get way past it. So we're just going to go right about here.
Okay. There are some shoves, but I
have one more shove, and you have a reposition, which more than
you're happy with where you are. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to get in the way of the ladder here.
Sure.
Make it difficult for anyone to reposition up.
And Ahsoka is down, so that is definitely your point.
It is definitely my point. And then over here, I guess we're just going to shank Fifth Brother.
Yeah. Give him a little shanking.
Yeah. I mean, maybe I get lucky and 6 crits.
Theoretically possible.
Theoretically possible. I mean, that's a pretty good roll, though. That's going to be 6 through.
2 expertise, I block 4.
Oh, geez. Okay, so 2 go through, I guess?
Yeah.
So after protection, take 2.
Okay.
Yeah, that's us we got.
But that is you taking 2 points from me, one of which was the priority.
So that is going to score 3. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to get a momentum for taking Techo and a momentum for not ending it on my side there.
Absolutely.
The Commandos did what they needed to, the Pathfinders did what they needed to do there.
Absolutely.
So let's see if I'm still in the game. All right, what do we got? That is going to be Mando's point.
Yep.
So I'm also going to note, I'm surprised you didn't move Mando over here to retain control of that point with his revenge.
I could have, but I...
Didn't think about it.
I didn't think about it, yeah. You are correct.
Yeah, I was keeping my mouth shut on that one.
You know what I was also? That I was genuinely just so terrified of all your freaking repositions. I was half expecting you to reposition out of this attack to go take the back point. Now, that being said, I do have a really good play here with Techo coming out of reserve.
Yep. By good play, you mean you're basically just going to take this point back.
Yeah, and murder a guy.
So, all right, let's see some murder. How much damage did you do to the Pathfinders, by the way? It was 4? 4. Okay. All right. So where are they off to?
We're going to start by paying... Do we pay 2 force for defensive maneuvers? We probably do.
For what is it, the lay low?
Yeah, keep a low profile.
Keep a low profile. It gets a healthy person on the elevation, which means regardless of your dice, you have the point.
Yeah.
Right?
I could just not do that and just do 2 regular attacks without the extra die, which...
Either or. You are getting low on force.
Yeah, I think I'm getting a little low on force, so I won't do that. I'll just do a regular move action then.
Sure.
He's going to take his as a climb.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get up there regardless. It's just, do you want to be here or do you want to be there, right?
I want to be over here.
All right.
And then we'll go and stay just out of engagement with this.
Okay. I love how precise you're trying to be here. It's like, dude, you're in control of this game.
I am, but I want to be precise with my murder. And then, yeah, we're going to have 2 6-die attacks going into you. We're going to start down here with tech.
Okay. All right.
3 expertise is going to be crit strike.
I will block 3 and the crit goes through, I guess.
Yep. So that's a damage and a strain.
Sure. So I'm at 5 with a strain. Mm-hmm. And the next one come through?
1 expertise is a crit.
So that crit goes through.
Damage strain.
Again, eh? Jeez. Yep. I'll take 2 more and I'm alive on 1.
Alive on 1, yeah.
Alive on 1. That's
so the lack of murder is unfortunate because it means I don't just take back the center point.
But you're still scoring 3.
I am still scoring 3.
Yeah. So... And you've been denying Leia her revenge triggers, which has actually been a big deal as well.
Yes.
So, but yeah, is that it for Techo?
That's it for Techo. That's both actions. They didn't spend any force. Okay. I'm okay with this.
All right. Priority. That's going to be Mando's point. And who do we got? Guarm. Guarm's reserving. And we got the Commandos. All right, Commando's going to go. We're going to eat 3 damage. Hit this ingress point. Mm-hmm. Get over to here. And this guy... just going to stay outside of 2 of Mando. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what we're doing here. This Commando is going to shoot into Mando
and get mind trick.
Get mind trick. All right, 7 crits. Hey, look, not an expertise amongst it.
Okay, my 3 expertise is going to be block, crit to fail.
Crit. All right, so there's a little bit of a truncation here. Unfortunately, the battery died mid-thing. Anyway, we did 2 successes, so it was 2 damage, a shove, and a pin on Mando. This guy punched through. Unfortunately, only got 1 crit through after Mando's crit mitigation for another damage and a pin for another damage on top of that.
So he's sitting at 4 damage and pin?
Yep. Shouldn't he have taken more than that? Because how many times had he recovered down to?
He had recovered all the way down.
Oh, I didn't realize he got all the way down there.
Yeah.
Okie dokie then. So that's where we're at. We're taking this point. I score 2 because unfortunately not the priority. Mm-hmm. So yeah, it's back there and my momentum's doing some nice things. And we're gonna see what Alex can do now. All right, where are we going? That is gonna be the
point formerly known as Mandos. Now with the Commandos.
Now the Commandos.
We get Ahsoka.
And Ahsoka is definitely on the wrong side of the table for that one.
She sure is.
Yeah. All right, Ahsoka.
She's gonna wake up, move down to here.
Yes,
with a movement action, and then she's going to take a combat action and do some punchy punch still on Shien reverse grip.
Okay. Here we go. Let's see if the Pathfinders can survive this attack. Oh, there is a
for
chance.
Pete's sake.
They live!
Goodness gracious.
They block 4.
1 expertise I would have got you.
I'm not gonna lie, like this has been my experience with Ahsoka, and I don't know. I was really excited about her changes, and I'm just...
This is brutal.
The irony is that you didn't even need the movement off Ahsoka, because if you took the Pathfinders down, Fifth Brother just takes the point anyway.
For sure, yeah.
But no, mathematically speaking, that should not have happened.
Yeah, 1 expertise would have gotten you dead.
Yep, that is... talk about platinum horseshoes, way up there.
That being said, I do still need the center point, so spend my last force. She's going to use force speed, which is not a reposition.
Did you have the force for that?
I had 2 force remaining.
Oh, I thought you were at 1.
No, I was at 2. Because I was at 4, spent 2 to get to for the mind trick.
Okay. I thought you were. I was looking at that. I thought you were at 1. Okie dokie. And in you go. And you take that point and you score 3.
Yep.
2, 3. There we go. Sorry, it's only scoring 2 because the Commandos still have this point down here. Priority points. We are going for the center.
Okay.
Which I think means I'm probably just activating Guarm.
Yeah.
Guarm coming out of reserve. Let's see if he can be a hero here. I'm also going to gamble a little bit. I'm going to focus for a sharpshooter here, and we're going to go into Fifth Brother.
All right. So Fifth Brother's got 5 plus an expertise from Ahsoka.
No! Oh, no.
I'm gonna block 4.
Okay. My crits go through then.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh no, I've got no crit mitigation on him.
Oh, we're fine then. I got 4 crits.
Oh.
We fine. We got it.
What a turnaround.
Never have I been so dejected. They're like, oh, okay, no crit mitigation. Yeah, we're good here. So we're gonna zigzag, 2 damage, 3 and an expose, 4 and a shove, which gets me, or gets you nowhere, but it puts me on the point.
Yuppers.
And I almost forgot my Pathfinders were alive still. Because I got dejected, like, wait, no, I should have shot Ahsoka. No, this was the right call.
Yes.
And then 2 more damage. So we're gonna get a total of 5 and an expose to 5th brother.
Yeah, after the protection.
Yeah, which really tees him up.
Yes.
I am really... I'm going to spend the Force.
Oh.
And we're going to Spotchka rations onto Chewie. Just to recover twice on him.
Okay, fair enough.
Because as much as I want the Force, I think Chewie having 6 stamina is a little bit better for me at the moment.
Yeah.
So we'll do that. That is the priority point.
So you'll score
3.
3.
Yep. 1, 2, 3. And another momentum. All right, I'm slowly yanking this back. All right. We got, that's Commando's point.
Okay.
And who do we have? 5th brother.
Interesting.
Wow. All right, so 5th brother, what's he up to?
First, we're going to recover. He's going to recover the damage, not the expose.
Yes, sir.
I promise I'm not a crazy person.
We're all a little crazy here.
He's getting the extra defense die from Ahsoka, which gets a round expose anyways, and you're not... It's more about adding more successes you need to get rather than...
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we're going to do a 7-die melee attack into these poor, unfortunate Pathfinders.
Yeah, that does definitely track. Well, that 1 crit is going to be enough to do it.
Yeah. That's all I'm getting, though.
And especially considering Chewie gives another thing there.
Yeah.
So we'll block 6.
Cool. Yeah. I'm going to do a damage and expose you and kill you.
Is it just 1 damage and an expose?
No, it does the deed, but that's it.
It's 1 damage and an expose, geez. Okie dokie then.
So I'm going to gain a momentum.
Yes, sir. I have a clapback.
You have a clapback.
So what we're going to do is we are going to dash Leia over to here. And what else does she do as a part of this? And then a 5-die attack.
Yes.
Into 5th brother.
So I'm exposed, but I am going to be adding an expertise after.
And it's all attacks, not just against combat actions, correct?
Defense rolls. It just adds to defense rolls.
Just wanted to double check.
Yeah. So these 2 expertise go away because I'm exposed, but this one goes in, and I will block 4.
Okay, my crit will go through.
Okay.
So take a damage.
He's alive.
He's well, I mean, I needed 2 successes.
Yeah.
Actually, you recovered 1. You had what? You went down to 6?
Yes.
I needed 3 successes to do it. But I also get to hand down a hunker at this point, so I'm just going to give it to the commandos.
That makes sense.
And then you'll take the center point back because Leia's down. She's not tying that point.
Yep.
And you score. This was the command. You score 2.
Yes. The fact that I'm not getting the priority point is really keeping you in this.
No kidding.
But I do... That was my first momentum, yeah.
That was your first momentum. Yeah, you haven't been taking a lot of my guys down this round.
Because I've put so many freaking attacks into the Pathfinders.
The Pathfinders have been extremely obnoxious this game. Like, no question about it. All right, priority. That's excellent for me.
The center point.
That's the center point. And we got Chewie.
Okay.
Then we're going to punch 5th brother.
Okay.
Just see if we can't take him down here.
All right.
So
5th's got 5 dice. Or no, 6 were in melee.
We are in melee here. Did I roll? Yeah, I rolled enough dice.
And then Ahsoka adds 1 more. So I'm going to block 5.
Well, 2 still go through.
Okay.
Which is enough.
Okay.
That will take you down. Good God. Okay. That's yeah. So 5th brother goes down. I'm going to get some momentum for that.
How many triggers are we looking at? Or sorry, what conditions are we looking at here?
No conditions.
Okay.
No conditions.
So he goes down.
Yep.
Then, do you have any triggers off of this murder?
Sadly, I don't, and you know what? I should not have taken down 5th brother, I don't think.
It's a weird one, but we're going to see.
I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have.
Because now it's on to my triggers.
Yeah,
we're going to start with Ahsoka.
Yep.
She's going to...
There's no one around there to really recover, so...
she's going to pull the disarm off of...
Which he's just going to get rid of as soon as he wakes up regardless.
It's gone now. Whatever.
And you have a
go
jump.
to here. Yep. And then do a full attack into Chewie. And that's going to be 7 dice because we're on Jarkai now.
Okay.
Because I'm just done with Shien reverse grip.
I made a mistake. I should not have done this.
That is a lot of expertise. That is 4 plus expertise is crit, crit, crit.
Jeez. Okay, so your crits go through.
Mm-hmm. And 3 crits translates to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage and a disarm.
Whew. Okay, well, all that health I just recovered, I'm at 11.
Yeah.
And disarmed.
And if you didn't...
I recover once off my expertise.
Yes.
Yep, I recover off my expertise.
Now we have Mando.
Yeah, now we have Mando.
Who is going to recover 2 times, once on the pin, once on a damage.
No, this is why I shouldn't have done it.
And then reposition, does that get him to the center point?
If it doesn't, I'm actually amazed. I don't see a reason why it wouldn't get you to the center point.
Alrighty.
Because, yeah, put you right up there. Yeah, no, that's why I shouldn't have done it. Giving you 2 repositions was not good, and you just friggin' rocked Chewie with his...
Yeah, that attack was crazy.
Yeah, we're going to recover again and go down to 8 damage.
Yes.
But, yeah, that was... I don't know. I'm looking at this. I don't know what my other options really were with Chewie, but, yeah. No, that was...
I do think that was your best bet, honestly.
Yeah.
I just think that the clapback from Ahsoka was a little too much.
It's not even the clapback. It's putting another body on the point, keeping me from flipping it back here.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, you... Wait, hold on. Was I controlling it last round? No, you were controlling it.
I was, yeah, because I had taken out the Pathfinders.
Which means I only score 2, because... No, wait, no, I only score 1, because that was the priority this time.
Yes.
And I go to 2.
Yeah.
So there we go. That's Chewie all done. All right, what we got? That is going to be Commandos.
Yeah, so at point I actually have to take, and a Shatterpoint...
And with no force.
Yeah, it's really interesting.
Obi-Wan waking up?
Yeah, he's going to be our Shatterpoint target. He's going to run himself just to over here.
Yes, sir.
Right in that pocket there.
Yep. And then going to dash.
Yeah, take a move action dash. Right over to there. And then we're going to do a cool 8-die punch.
Yeah.
Because of Last Stand of the Jedi.
Yeah. No, this is I think where you probably win the game.
I don't know. I could roll like Ahsoka.
No, this
I didn't roll like Ahsoka.
Is where you win the game.
Okay, this is
also
only a strike.
I'm rolling 4 dice, man. What do you think I'm going to do here? Like, I'm going to block 2. Okay.
Well,
like,
I'll get 6 through.
Yeah. So I'm down.
And I'll go 4 down my tree and kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah. How much damage do I need to do?
5.
Yeah, I'll do 5 down the tree or 4 down the tree. I'll get the recovers.
It doesn't matter. You win.
It doesn't. Oh, do I just do? Well, you also have your clapback from.
I need to be able to push you off the point. So
Yeah.
do you have any movements off this?
Yeah, I'm going to use a reposition to get right onto the dead center of this.
Congratulations. I can, unless I full tree you, I can't actually take you down.
Well, we're going to find out.
Yeah, full tree on 5 dice.
Against my 7, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's like I said. See, like that's
Well,
my 3 expertise there does 2 crits. So
my 3 expertise is 3 blocks.
yeah, so yeah, that is
that
game
is
right
game.
there because you take the board and you got the momentum from taking down the commandos.
I'll score 4 and take the game.
There we go. All right, and that is going to be a victory for the Mando Ahsoka team right there.
Yeah.
So just circling back to the beginning of the game, like I said, I think your list had a lot more synergy going for it than
There
mine
was some
did.
really interesting stuff here, yeah.
Like
there was kind of that play of like, if you want to attack me, there are no good options here. Like that last Chewbacca activation where it's like, if you kill me, things go terribly for you. And if you don't kill me, this point's still mine.
Well, I mean, there's other things I probably could have looked into and done there. Chewie wasn't the one who I wanted to see.
For sure, yeah.
I kept hoping for Leia to wake up.
That was honestly such a big thorn in your side the whole time, was that she went down and then she never woke back up.
She wasn't on her push side for all that as well.
Yeah.
And I wasn't able to shove her back onto the right side there.
Absolutely.
Because like with the amount of clapbacks she had, if I was able to get those pushes on 1 and 2, whole new story there.
Oh, absolutely.
Because like at the end there, I got 2 successes.
Yeah.
2 successes pushes Obi-Wan off the point.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yeah.
Earlier over here, 2 successes onto Fifth Brother. Get some stuff like it. Yeah,
that actually opens up a door for Chewie to get 2 shoves and shove him off.
Yeah,
right, because of the steadfast.
It does a whole lot for me. So her being stuck on the wrong side hurt me so badly. And
it certainly did.
Fortunately, she was on the bottom of the deck.
Yeah.
So that was it. I thought Guarm was going to be my weak link. He actually had a really great turn.
He was quite fine. I have no notes about Guarm. That conversion on the expertise was actually kind of great for you.
His conversion's good. 1 for 1, 2 and 3 for 2, and 4+ for 3 crits. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that worked out great. I rolled phenomenally on my defense, and he said, "I don't care."
Yep. All my crits got through. Yeah. No. So Guarm did fine. In fact, my entire Leia was my weak link.
I think she was for sure.
Mostly because I didn't draw her.
Yes, if she was awake, that changes so many things. But Luke was a terror.
Not just if she was awake, because in addition to her being awake, but she also moves so much of my team.
Absolutely.
Right? And that would have been big there. So yeah, Leia being at the bottom of the deck, I was really hoping to see her within the top like 1 or 2 of this drop.
For sure.
Happen. I'm actually really amazed at the attrition I put onto your team.
You did some really good attrition, yeah. You've really learned from the mantra of ignore Mando unless you absolutely can't, and you just piled it on.
Mando is, for the most part, persona non grata to me.
You definitely correctly identified the weakest links defensively in my team, which was early on Obi-Wan and Ezra. And you targeted them down very well.
Truth be told, that was also to make your force costs more expensive.
Absolutely.
With a lot of
and
cases, right?
in a list like this with no force refresh.
Man, I wish I had 1 force to do what's not wise to upset a Wookiee and take down Fifth Brother that way.
That would have been, I was so happy that was not on the table.
Because then, sure, Mando walks up, but then I have an attack into Mando.
You do, and Ahsoka does not get her Fierce Protector because that wasn't an enemy attack.
Yep.
No, that was such a big deal, especially early on when he killed Obi-Wan with that. That was denying that full advance on her early on was huge.
Yeah, no, then when I was looking at that, I was originally thinking doing the not wise to upset a Wookiee first, then the attack, and I'm very glad I did it in the order that I did.
Yes, I think you did it in the correct order.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely, because I as we discussed, it denied Ahsoka there. I think Obi-Wan is an interesting one because I think he's still a really solid piece. That disarm is actually really cool, but you only got to use it once this game.
I used it a couple times. I think I've used it 2, possibly 3 times.
Oh, I thought you only used it.
But I know 2 of those times it didn't matter.
Yeah, because I know one time was into the commandos and I didn't roll any expertise whatsoever anyway. I honestly don't remember what the other time was.
No. I was cracking a joke off camera before the game. I was actually kind of worried, and I noticed at this game, was that I was so force hungry with no force refresh that it wasn't really in the cards to do Mind Trick as often as I wanted to. And I was cracking the joke earlier that, I know who will give me a ton of force refresh if I just swap out most of my team for more Inquisitors, put Grand Inquisitor.
Well, then you're just playing Inquisitors.
Now I'm just playing Inquisitors again.
Yeah. I am going to say this, even though I think you had some good actions with Ahsoka, she stole this point from me very early on, and she kept me from really being able to hammer down that point over there.
Yeah.
I'm still not impressed with Ahsoka's changes.
She was very interesting. I built this list with the idea of, you hit me, I move 2 people. I really wanted to give that a go. And it was mostly Xi'an. It was mostly her being on reverse grip and doing freaking nothing.
Even on Jar Kai, I don't think she does a whole lot. Honestly...
Okay, she just did 6 damage to Chewie.
On an extremely lucky roll.
True.
I rolled 3 fails, 1 success, and 1 expertise.
Yeah. No, it was...
And you happen to roll into your all crits option, right?
She, all of the abilities on her card are good. They don't come together in a really good coherent package.
Yeah, I don't know. There's something about her that this is the best I felt she has done that we've played since the update has happened, and even then...
And she had some whiffs.
And that's the problem. She's still very dice dependent, right?
Absolutely.
Honestly, I know in that particular list, actually, I think you could do it if Ahsoka was Cassian in this list. I think that just makes your list even better.
No, I'm with you there.
Because
changing out Ahsoka to a number of different things would have been crazy.
Well, for double move, because all of a sudden with Cassian, it's whoever you want is getting that other move, right?
Absolutely. And that opens up a lot of doors on, now I've got 9 points to play with. Do I want to take Tekko? Do I want to put in someone like Han and Chewie.
Yeah,
In that spot?
it gives you a lot more options. Yeah, no, I want to like Ahsoka. I've wanted to like Ahsoka's character since the very beginning of this game, and it's not happening for me, unfortunately.
I think the biggest problem for me is she's still a very Force-hungry character.
Yeah.
And because Force speed is an advance, like she can be forced into a position where she's paying a Force to dash or paying 2 Force to dash if she's wounded, and it's just really rough.
Also, quite frankly, I think What's the Matter Too Fast for You just doesn't exist on the card. Like, maybe going into the Jedi meta that we're seeing a little bit more of these days.
I find that is one of those abilities that rather than being a ability you get to use against your opponent, it's an instruction to your opponent on how to fight her.
I don't necessarily agree, because I think it's just when you're shooting, okay, you don't care about that ability. And when you're punching, I find a lot of the time, like, displacing her is just as good as doing damage. And and the attacker can stop at any point on the tree.
I'm with you there. So that's what I'm saying, is I'm not saying this means, like, you only shoot her. You don't get to use that ability as much because your opponent knows it exists and they play around it.
But here's the thing.
And they play around it in ways that don't necessarily be bad for them.
And that's what I'm kind of getting at.
Yeah.
Like, at no point was I playing around it in a way that hurt me.
Exactly. Right? That's what I was saying.
And that's not good.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I'm saying.
It's being like, oh, well, all I have to do is displace you off this point. All I have to do is shoot you with my guns. Like, it's not that big of a workaround.
It's not worth 2 Force, in my opinion. It really isn't. It's not worth 2 Force. Like, it's great if you happen to roll into the heavy melee meta, like early Vader 1 meta.
Absolutely.
It felt solid, like, assuming you could get her into the right places. But
sure.
I'm trying to actually remember the last time I used that ability.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It has been a very long while. And I think the last time it was used, you used it against me, I think.
I don't recall, but someone go back in all the other videos and tell us.
I want to say you used it against me using either Anakin or Vader, to be completely honest.
Yeah.
But I don't entirely recall. But yeah, no, it's just it's unfortunate. I really want to like her character, and it's not coming together for me.
She's just shy. For me, the issue is I think that it's the lack of any Force recovery. She kind of needs to get bundled with someone who recovers Force.
I mean, yes and no. You took a list that everyone wanted to be spending Force all the time.
Yeah, but I was at 0 Force for half the second go through the jet.
Because you were spending Force all the time.
That's what it's there for. Force is there to be spent.
And yeah, I don't know. I don't know if the Force refresh, maybe, but. Yeah, you had a very Force-hungry list just in general.
Yeah.
I was actually surprised at my Force economy this game.
You did fine. Up till the end there, you were doing fine. Go through...
Oh, if I hadn't done the Spotchka rations on Guarm, I could have done It's Not Wise to Upset a Wookiee.
Correct.
Guarm, you screwed me!
Would you have done that after the attack?
No, I would have done that to
instead of the attack.
Okay,
yeah. Because if you were doing it after the attack, then the lack of recoveries from Garm would have meant that Ahsoka killed you.
No, because then at that point, I just do It's Not Wise to Upset a Wookiee.
Instead of the attack, Ahsoka's crackback does not happen.
And then I just recover.
Yeah.
And then if Mando moves up, okay, then I just punch Mando at that point, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Because one shove gets Mando off the point.
Absolutely.
Guarm screwed me.
Guarm!
Oh man, yeah, that's what I should have done. Using the spot. Now, in all fairness, I didn't know Chewie was coming after Guarm.
True, there was a lack of foreknowledge there, which happens in this game.
I should have. Yeah, that's.
See, this is why you play Lumi. You know, you never have run into this problem.
Well, I didn't have anyone reserved, so it doesn't matter.
Simply reserve someone and run Lumi.
I will say this though, even though I didn't really get to use his ability, his identity, Luke was a friggin' all-star this game.
Luke was terrifying.
Luke did so good for me.
Yeah, Luke was a terror.
Unfortunately, he was the primary who did hold up his side of the bargain. Leia did not.
Yeah.
And again, I think that just comes back to Leia being so far back on the deck.
She's so far back on the deck, being stuck on the side with no shoves.
She was my first activation.
Correct.
So she spent pretty much 2 entire decks down.
Yeah.
Right?
She was on the top. Well, not the top because you did after reserve.
I did reserve, but
she went first in deck 1, and she's on the bottom of deck 2.
Yeah.
Whew.
Yeah. That I think really, I'm not going to go as far as to say that I got screwed by RNG in the deck on this one, but it definitely made
It definitely didn't help.
Yeah, it definitely didn't help. Because like, if I pulled either Luke or Leia instead of Chewie on that last one.
That allows you to put extra bodies on points,
Yes.
which is the hugest thing.
It's extra bodies on points, but it also means Luke gets to roll in, make a 5-die attack against whoever he wants, and then make like a 7 or an 8-die attack against whoever he wants.
At that point, oh no, Luke would have, because he would recover a force.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He'd recover a force.
Yep.
And and then he gets to just jump in and do all the good stuff.
Yeah.
And, you know, he potentially, well, I don't think he actually does that, but, you know, he...
I don't know, he might.
What he probably does is he probably like jumps, advances. Oh, actually, no, I don't know. Luke just goes over and sits on a point, actually, come to think of it.
Yeah.
Oh, he probably punches Ahsoka.
Ahsoka, or yeah, he probably does the 5-die into Fifth Brother, maybe tries to kill him and then goes into Ahsoka.
Yeah, but either way, like, I mean, doing the attacks into Fifth Brother still gets people moving around.
Yeah.
Luke actually probably just walks over, takes the point with 3 bodies.
Probably.
Right?
Yeah.
Is probably what the best activation there is.
And then, yeah, going into Ahsoka's not terrible.
Yeah, because then you Shatterpoint and like really your options aren't as great there. So
At that point, I probably still go with Obi-Wan just for the same reason as putting bodies on points.
I absolutely agree, but it's not the end of the game, is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Because I take back the priority.
You would score more points.
I would have scored 3, which would have actually put me like to there. I don't know where my momentum was at this point, but it would have actually put it back on my side.
Yeah,
and everything would have still been a wait. Hold on, no, I would have gone to 1. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh no, it would have gone to 0.
Something like that.
Yeah, I think it would have gone to 0. And I want to say I was either at 5 or 4.
I can't remember.
But it would have been a lot better for me because let's assume I was at 5. Momentums go down a little bit like that.
Now I have to work hard and take 2 points back, and it becomes a really big deal.
Yeah, which keeps me in the fight. And then obviously I got Chewie or Leia after that, which gives me some really good ways to work around things.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, anyway, I think that is enough analysis of this game right there.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching. Leave your comments below, and we'll see you next time. Happy wargaming.